So we'll wait for a couple more people to come in and then we'll get started. Hey, Bridget. Hey, craft dealer. It's so funny saying that. I got my packages today. How'd you like them? Hey, Kimberly. That was a quick. I just remember packing yours too. That's so funny. I know. Did you guys get your tracking numbers? Most of all the orders were shipped today. Hey there. It's Panda. My phone died, so I stole my man's phone. Girl, you are crazy. Hey there. Do you know I didn't order any small prints for my mugs once they came in? Do you know? Yay! I knew they would get there before 4th of July, just in time. So you could be working and having them tonight. Do you know I didn't order any small prints for my mugs once they come in, or the air fresheners? Katisha, are you saying you didn't do it, or did I? Do you, like, are you asking me if you did? I don't know what you're asking. Let me check if I have a 25 pack of shirts left. I think I have one more left. Yep, I have 2 actually. I have 2 left. Thank you. Oh, you did it. Oh, okay. Target, you guys know I'm the queen of Target. I love Target. So, oh, Nick, yeah, I'm so happy you're here. I actually have some news for you. I was not thinking at all. Every time, literally, I can't go to Target, guys. Target is a problem. It is a problem. I love Target. Every time I go in there, I literally just want to start. Yep, I have small, medium, large, extra large, and 2X. I have all of them. Oh, yeah, $5.78 a piece. So you tell me if you like it. I don't know if you like it or not. But it is express shipping. So it can be cheaper than that. It could be way cheaper than that, but you would have to wait 45 business days. So it's about $5.78 a cup, which I think is good for profit. So you tell me if you like them. If you do, we can figure out something. I try not to get a shopping cart, so I only get what I need. That didn't help me today. See, I went in, and at my Target, as soon as you walk in to the women's section. So yeah, they just set me up. They set me up for it. So I walked in, and then the bathing suits are right there. So I bought 2 bathing suits. And then after I did that, I walked over to the shirts, and then I saw this one. It was the last one, so then I bought it. And then I bought some, like, other stuff too. So, it's up to you. That would be your price. I'm not sure. I know on Amazon they're like $10 a piece. So I was thinking you could get them at $5.78 and sell them for like $12. I don't know. I'm about to go to Target now. It's the double. It's up to you. Saying can spend hours in there. It's a problem. Home Goods is a problem too. So everyone was asking if I could get the beer glasses, and I can, but it would be, you would have to, it's $5.78 a cup. So I don't know if that's a good price. It's between $4.78 and $5.78 a cup. That would be the price, just depending on how many you wanted. But that would be of course it wouldn't come with the design on it. It would just be the glass cup, of course, the plain ones. But everyone was asking if I sold them, so. And I do sell them already with designs made, just not plain. So I was looking at pricing because I had ordered a case of 100. And so I got a really good price on them for like $4.78. I think it's $4.78 or $5.78. But it was a good price, and that way you can, sell them, and that would be your cost. So you tell me if you like it or not. All right, let's get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Okay, first thing is, you guys know I love my patches, so I got in some more of the round patches. These are the circles. the 3-inch circles. So if you guys want those are in stock. Got round. I also got the these are the circle burlap patches. The rectangular patches. These are big. These are the big ones. Ooh. And that's it for the patches. So I got a whole bunch of patches in. If you guys need patches, I did restock them, so the patches are in. Let's see. Next thing, you guys have been killing me with these. I didn't know that they would be a big hit, especially because they're ceramic, and I just had a problem with, initially I didn't want to sell them because they were ceramic, but these are the ceramic car coasters. So I have a lot more in stock now. I was only putting them in by 8s, but you guys were running through those, so I bought like 56 or something like that. So there's a whole bunch in stock. So if you guys want the ceramic car coasters, those are in, and they are for sub. And it's like, I don't know if you guys did the Cricut brand version, but it's this, but the car coaster kind. Next thing are the leather keychains. I'm not sure if Melissa's in here, but she sold me out of them, so I finally got them in. Again, the leather keychains. I think these are really cool party favors, so I have a whole bunch of those in stock. I think I have 45. So those are back in, and they do come with the ring. So you get the ring and it comes in this little bag. They're individually wrapped. So when you're done, you could put it back in its wrapping like so. And then you can just like do that. So I have a whole bunch of these. I think they're $1. These are $1.
I don't know that one.
Here we go. Here goes Siri. Or what's her name? Alexa? I think that's Alexa. Okay. Oh, butterfly cup. If you guys are wanting this cup, I made a listing because I was going to sell it to one of my customers, but she actually wanted a 20 ounce. So now I have a 30 ounce of it. So if you guys want this one, I have a listing. It says custom tumbler. So if you guys want this specific tumbler, we did this on our live the other day. If you guys want this specific tumbler, look under custom tumbler, and it's on there, and it's a 30 ounce. So if you want that one, just write it in the notes and then I'll do it for you. But I do offer custom tumblers if you guys want one. Next thing are shirts in bulk and shirts in tumblers in bulk. So I have both. And I wanted to talk to you guys about all the restocks tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you everything, but I just want you guys to know that you will have a way to do your bulk ordering tomorrow, and it's going to be at a really good cost. So just keep that in mind. But I have a lot of restocks tomorrow, so just be prepared. I have a lot of restocks. I kind of told you guys most of them. So bulk shirts, bulk tumblers, keychains. You guys are excited. So if you're wanting your double-sided keychains or your single-sided keychains, wink, wink, those will be in tomorrow. So if you guys are needing your double-sided keychains or your single-sided keychains, those are going to be in, wink, wink, tomorrow. Hey guys. Hey everyone that's joining. And I think that's it for announcements. I really don't have that much because tomorrow's restock day. Oh, and then I also got the pricing on the Oki white toner transfers from my friend. We worked out a good pricing, so that way you guys can gang up a lot of designs on a sheet, and you'll just pay the sheet cost. So you can do as many designs as you want on one sheet, and it'll be just one cost for the sheet. So I will add that to the website, and then I will walk you through how to process it. So if you guys want to like get your logo printed, or if you want to get whatever printed, there's no minimum. You can order as many you want on a sheet, and then give me all your files and I'll do it for you and then get them printed. But the turnaround time would be like a day or two, not even that long. So last two announcements I have are clearance tabs. I added some shirts to the clearance tab. Let me see if I can find them. Hold on. Okay. I have not. I have not. I actually have a sign made already for like my pop-up shop, so I put that in the middle of my table. I have not did a retractable banner, but they're expensive though, I know that. So this one, this shirt that we did last night is on the clearance tab. The Dreamer shirt is on the clearance tab. I put it on there. And then this one that you guys made me do, this one's on the clearance tab too. So if you guys want these, they're like $5, $8, just depending on the shirt, but they're on the clearance tab. So I have those. I know you guys said that you wanted them, so they're on the clearance tab. The last announcement is the Cricut mug press. Oh, let me turn it around. The Cricut mug press. So this will be given away tomorrow. I'm turning off comments tonight when I get off my live. So if you haven't already and you want to enter, head over to my Instagram, follow the rules under the 1K post, and make sure you enter to win, because tomorrow I'm picking one winner for the Cricut mug press and then one winner for a $25 gift card to our shop. So I'm excited to see who the winner is. Hopefully it's one of my vets or my lovely peaches that join every single night. If not, it's okay. I wish I could give one away to every single one of you, but I can't afford that. So, but I will be running a good sale, and I have a lot of restock stuff tomorrow. So I think that will help, right? So, yeah, I'm so happy for you. Let's go ahead and get started with our project today. And I think if we finish early enough, someone asked me to do stickers again. If I'm not mistaken, I will be able to, depending on how long it'll take us to do this. So if it doesn't take us too long, then we'll do stickers again, because I had a lot of questions in my DMs about stickers. So I'm not a pro. I literally made it just that night, but I wanted to walk you guys through the process again of my stickers. So we'll do it again. And I don't know if you guys bought your slice tool, but I bought my slice tool. So I'm so happy. This thing is so cool. It's so inexpensive too. It was $7, and I think they donate to like some type of organization whenever you purchase one, and they're like supposed to last forever. It's kind of crazy. Awesome. Yes, best tool ever. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do today. Oh, and I didn't even say this, but the a new product is on the website. I put it up. I was going to talk about it tomorrow on my live, but it is a pot holder, like the little pot holders that you put under your pot, you know, like to keep it from burning your counter. Those are on the site. They're $3.50, and they're for sub. So if you guys want those are on. I had a customer already purchase some, but there's still some left. So if you guys want those are, yeah, like an oven mitt. It's not the one that you go like put your hand on. It's like that. It's just like the pot holder. But check out, it's a new product. I don't know how they're gonna sell, so we'll see. So, dang. Here we go. Oh, dang. All right. That thing always does that. It's so annoying. All right. I have been looking at baby stuff, but it is so expensive per blank. So I have to find a good supplier, because the problem is you have to get a high MOQ, which is minimum order requirement, and they make you buy 100, or you buy only like 25, and it's higher per blank. So it's kind of hard to find one that's one or the other, if that makes sense, and good quality. So today we are doing some tie-dyeing. I wanted to do a jogger set. I thought this would be really cool, and I wanted to give you guys another idea regarding, hey there, I wanted to give you guys another idea for fall, because you guys know fall is coming up, and just because it's July does not mean that we can't start preparing for fall. And I thought this would be a really, really cool idea. So I'm going to walk you through my process and ways that you can sell this. So I think this would be really cool. So the first thing I did was I did go to Target and I bought some joggers. You definitely can pick any type of jogger you want. You could pick white, you could pick black, you could pick whatever color. But I decided to do this pink color, and I thought it would be really cool because it's kind of like a comfort color. And we're going to do the reverse way on this. So I'm going to scrunch it up and I'm going to bleach these. And then for the hoodie, these are hoodies that I sell, and this is just a plain white hoodie, and we're going to scrunch this up in all different types of ways and pick a color that you guys want me to tie-dye it for. Now, for this process, please make sure that you guys are using the regular, depending on the poly count that you're using. If it's a 50-50, when you're dyeing cotton, you want to use the regular RIT dye. So you don't want to use the synthetic. The synthetic is only for the polyester. So when we were dyeing our 100% polyester shirts, that synthetic dye is only for that. So if you're doing a 50-50 blend, I recommend just the regular RIT dyes, and those are inexpensive compared to the synthetic. So I have a couple of different colors. So we're going to do this hoodie, and we're going to scrunch it up and make it like so. And then we're going to pick a color, and we're going to tie-dye it. Some necessary equipment I got here. For the pants, I have this spray bottle. I bought this spray bottle from Home Depot. It was about $4, but it's a professional sprayer. So I put all different types of stuff in here, and they work really, really well. But I haven't had to buy another one in a long, long time. So this spray bottle is golden, and it is from Home Depot. Next is just like a little cloth. I have another bowl that I use for just like dyeing and paint and all kinds of goodies. And then you also want to have some gloves. I know some of you are pros and you don't care if your hands smell like bleach. I just can't stand the smell of bleach on my hands. It makes me like sick. I don't know. I just don't like it, so I wear gloves. These are reusable gloves. You can buy them at really any store, but these are the ones that I have. And then you want to have a trash bag or any protective surface to protect your surface. So like a trash bag, a liner, Dollar Tree liner, whatever it is. Just pick something so you can lay it out on your table, okay? So which one do you guys want me to do first? Do you want me to do the bleaching or do you want me to do the tie-dye? You tell me. Am I frozen? Oh, okay. Bleach. Let me see if I can switch you guys over here. Over here. do it like that. Tie-dye, 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 tie-dye. Okay, we'll do tie-dye first. Let me scoot over a little more. And you guys can hear me okay, correct? You guys can hear me okay, right? Okay, just want to make sure. So I just wanted to reverse you guys. And I'm going to show you the colors, okay? So they don't have to match because these are just going to be for me. I'm not selling these. So you guys tell me what color I should do. I love your input. So this one is camel. It's like a brown. I have tan. I have pearl gray. This comes out like purple. I have rose quartz. And then I have petal pink. So you guys decide on a color. And when I come back, I will take a look at all your options. I'm going to go fill this up with hot water. Okay? All right, did you guys pick? What'd you pick? All right, petal pink, rose, petal pink, or the gray. I've heard you say where you bought your press from for. It's from somewhere local, but it's called the Starcraft. I would just check it out on Google. Rose quartz, rose, rose, rose. Okay, so it looks like rose is the winner. So we're gonna go with rose. I figured you guys would pick that. I honestly was going to do the camel, but I guess I have to make it some other time for myself. So let's go ahead. Don't need this as of right now. So lay this out. I'm going to show you why I use a trash bag too. The reason why I use a trash bag. You can use anything, but I'm going to show you why I use a trash bag. It helps so much when you tie-dye. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to get a shirt, and I'm using a 50-50. So this is a 50-50. You guys can use 100% cotton. You can do polyester, but if you do polyester, you have to use synthetic. So please make sure you're aware of that. If you're using a 50-50 blend, you need to just use the regular Brit dye. Okay? So the first thing you want to do is get it wet. It doesn't need to be soaking wet, but it just needs to be damp. So I'm just going to take my bucket and just kind of move some water around on it. It doesn't really soak up that much, so just enough. Doesn't need to be super, super wet, okay? And just keep making it damp. Now you can do this in a sink. I would rather you do it in a sink, but since I'm in here and I'm not showing you guys my sink, I'm just going to do it this way, all right? So now that it's just damp a little bit, we're going to lay out the cloth here, okay? So you're going to lay it out any which way. and you're just going to start crumbling it up. Now, there's different tie-dye techniques. There's some called shibori. There's some that's called like the circle. There's some that's called like hallucination. There's just like so many different ways. I just do whatever way I like, and so I just take a whole bunch of rubber bands and just scrunch them up. You can buy this big thing of rubber bands at Target. I've used it for almost a year now, and I've never, like, it seems like I can never run out of them. So I would suggest that. It was about $4 for a really big pack of them. So what you're going to do is just start at the bottom. You can honestly start anywhere, but I'm going to start at the bottom. And I'm just going to crumble as much as I need. And I'm going to take a rubber band. And I'm going to do it just like that. Crumble and just start tying. So start tying. And you can do as much as less. I mean, honestly, anything that you guys want to do, that's what you can. It's up to you. That's the great thing about tie-dye, is that you honestly can't even really ruin tie-dye. Tie-dye is just awesome. Like, you really just can't ruin a tie-dye shirt. And if you do, then you can add. And if you don't want to add, you can splatter. It's just like, tie-dye is you can't go wrong with. So just keep going as much as you want. If you want more white, then you would just do less. If you want less white, you would do more rubber bands. So just keep going until it looks like a big clump. That's what you want it to look like. So just keep scrunching and scrunching and scrunching. And I honestly feel like we're going to have enough time to do it, the stickers. So if we do, we'll definitely do more stickers. Yeah, tie-dye is so fun. Hoodies for toddlers. I honestly am not sure. I had no hoodies for toddlers, but I did have shirts for toddlers, and the stock for those have been crap lately. I have rarely got any in, so I'm unsure. That's one thing I know that's still in a short, are the toddler shirts. And I'm still scrunching this bad boy up, as you guys can see. There's no, correct way to do tie-dye, guys. You can do it any way that you choose to. And an important thing I like to do is I like to tie the hoodie, and I like to put the strings on the inside. Of course, it could possibly still become dyed, but I have had very good luck with that, so I'm not sure if that works or not. You can just squish it and just keep tying. And the cool thing about tie-dye too is you can do a lot of batching. So like, say you had 5 different shirts, you could just get a big bucket and just like all, dunk them all in there, which is really, really cool. All right. Now we're going to do this side, and this is just the sleeve. Yes, it did. I remember seeing your tie-dye. Yep. I'm honestly just going with the flow here. We're just doing what we like. Good vibes, positive vibes. No limits of what you're doing. You're just doing what you like. And this is another reason why I like tie-dye, is because I feel like with crafting, we get stuck in all of the procedures and the processes of crafting and like doing this and doing that. With tie-dye, you literally can be your free self. So I love it. Okay, and now on the back side, we're going to crinkle up some more. So don't forget about the back. Even though it's scrunched up, you still want to add more rubber bands. Or don't. Whatever you choose to do. Alright? So that is how this bad boy looks. Looks a little weird, right? Definitely much smaller than we anticipated. So this is the shirt or hoodie. Now we have our water. And with rose quartz, I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm going to probably pour the whole bottle in. And the reason why is because it's so light. Like, it's so light. So that's why I have this cloth here so I can take a look to see the color. So let me get a stir and then we'll go ahead and add the dye. Someone asked if I did the ice tie-dye. I have not. So what you want to do is just add a little bit at a time. I know that looks like a lot, but it's not a lot. I promise. And you're going to stir it. Then you're just going to add it to your white cloth that you don't care about and see the color. To me, it's still pink, a little too light pink, so I'm going to add more. It's going to honestly look crazy, y'all. I think it's going to look probably light pink. It's not even going to be dark. Okay. Again, like I said, I think I'm going to add the whole thing. It was only half a bottle in there, so that's fine. I used half a bottle for this color. And like I said, you can add little, you can add a lot more, you can add half, you can add whatever you want. It's really, really cool. You can do really whatever you want to do with it. I think that's good. We are using RIT dye. All right, so now I'm going to take it, and you need to wear gloves for this. You don't have to, but safety first, right? You never know. So I'm going to put on my gloves. Whoever's scrolling by right now, like seeing me on TikTok, like while they're watching their For You page, I feel bad for them because they honestly don't know what I'm doing, so it looks really weird. Okay, so there's two different methods you could do. You could take a squirt bottle and just start squirting all the dye around, but I just like it to do the easier way, and I just like to dump the whole thing in there, or just little bit by little bit until it gets coated good. So you can do really whatever way you choose, but I think this way is pretty cool. And as you can see, it looks red. It looks definitely weird. But this is the cool part about tie-dyeing. You can do it any way. There's no right way to do tie-dye. No one, someone did invent tie-dye, but like honestly, tie-dye's been around for so long, guys, that you're not copying someone's idea for having tie-dye. Okay? So. And we're just letting this thing mash up. Getting it coated good. Is this anybody's satisfying watch? Yeah. But what you can do is not leave it in the bowl. This is what the trash bag is for, so I'm going to show you. So you don't want to squeeze it all the way out, but you want to squeeze out enough so it's not dripping. So just wring some out. Wring it out. Okay. So now we're done with the tie-dye bowl. Okay. And now, what you can do if you don't want to be a sneak peek, but I'm a sneak peek. I like to see the design that it makes, and it doesn't ruin it with the cotton. Now, if you do it with synthetic, it will ruin it. So just make sure if you're wanting to unveil it and see what it looks like, you can do it, but you want to make sure you do it only with the 50/50s or the 100% cottons. Now, what you can do, because you are done, because it does have to sit 24 hours until you rinse, you can just take this, wrap it up, no mess, right? Now it's in the bag, add a rubber band, boom. Leave this sitting out for 24 hours. Tomorrow morning, take it out, and you're good to go. But because I love showing you guys, I'm going to just unravel it because I like to do that. And you can see what the design looks like. So I'm going to do that now and show you what it looks like. And it doesn't bleed. So I just want you guys to know that. It doesn't bleed with the cotton. It only bleeds with the synthetic. Alright, so we're just going to keep unraveling it, and I just kind of pop them off like so. And doing this will let you see where you need to tie-dye again, if you need to tie-dye again. And this is where your squirt bottle will come in handy. Okay, and I just pop them off. What do you guys think? Nope, you don't have to. As long as you are, now it has to be with cotton. You can't unravel it if it's synthetic. It only can be cotton. So you see this area right here is so white. I'm going to take this part, crunch it back up, right? And now I'm going to crunch this part back up with the rubber band, and I'm going to go back to the dye and we'll dye it again. I'm just going to dye that one part again because that's the only part I don't like. Everything else I love. It's just that one part I don't like. We're doing some tie-dye. Just follow the instructions on the bottle. It should let you know, but I just did a whole little gallon. All right, so now it's all done, and just crunch it up. Doesn't have to be perfect when you lay it back out, but just crunch it up. All right, and now we can't wash it until tomorrow. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap this baby up. Like I said, wrap it up, tie a knot, take a rubber band, and put it on your bag like so. And there you go. Now you can wait until tomorrow and you're good to go. Yeah, if you wanted to add more colors, you could just add a spray bottle, or you could use like a mustard or ketchup bottle from like the plastic ones from Dollar Tree. Those work really well. So there you go. Now we're just going to let that sit until tomorrow, and then we'll wash it. So tomorrow morning I'll throw it in the washer, and then I'll probably have it to show you guys by our live tomorrow. So the next thing, well, before we get into the next thing, I wanted to know, how do you guys feel about that? Did you guys like the tie-dye? Do you think you want to try the tie-dye, or tie-dye is just not your thing? Love it. Tie-dye, love it, love it. I love tie-dye, and honestly, guys, I really just want you guys to know, number one, we get so scared of trying a new craft because we feel like we're not going to do, like, good, you know? And I just think that tie-dye is probably one of the crafts that you could do and you can't mess it up, right? You can't mess it up. Now, yes, you can do sublimation with this tie-dye. This is a 50-50, so I can sublimate on the hoodie. So I think about it like this, you know, when you're in elementary school, I think you remember your teachers, you know, in the summertime before you were let out for school, they probably let you tie-dye a shirt for field day or something like that. Kids even do tie-dye and they don't mess it up, right? They get to make it their own. So I think it's really, really cool to do so. Yes, Melissa, I did do a YouTube video on the acrylic paint. Yeah, I think it's one of the crafts that you can just let go and just do whatever you want, honestly. It's just, I think it's really cool that way. So, I like it. I love tie-dye. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the reverse way. And you guys know the reverse way. These are joggers. And I just want you guys to keep this in mind. Everyone always sells shirt, right? I love shirts. I'm not hating on anyone that sells shirts. I sell shirts. But I want you guys to think more openly about selling things that you can get a bigger return for. Okay, so this hoodie, you get your hoodie at this cost, you can triple that hoodie cost. Or you can at least double it, right? That gives you a bigger return. Same thing for joggers. I know that it's July and probably no one is wearing joggers right now. I mean, I am. I love joggers. I wear joggers every single day. But even though no one's buying it, someone buying it in your state, someone is buying it around the world, right? Someone is going to buy that hoodie. Someone is going to buy some joggers. And this will give you some good practice before fall comes, so that way you can start doing sets. You can start doing a jogger set. You can start doing the hoodie and the jogger. You can tie-dye it. You can bleach it. There's so many different things that you can do. And I just want you guys to think outside of the box instead of just saying, oh my God, I have to get shirts. I have to get shirts. I have to get shirts. Start getting your hoodies. Start getting your crews. Start getting your joggers. Start getting different things so that way you guys can make more money, right? So we're going to bleach these. I bought these from Target. They're just lounge pants for me, and I've just figured that the color was cute, and I just figured, you know, why not, right? Yes, the shirt is going to dry overnight in this bag here, and we're going to let it dry until tomorrow. I'm going to wash it and dry it before I come on live and show you guys how much of a color difference it's going to be, because it is going to be a big color difference. So we're going to bleach these, but I need to get another bag, and again, that's the reason why I like the bags. So I'm going to show you guys that. Hey.
Hey.
Do you mind getting me a trash bag since you're in here?
Oh, so that's not why
Love you. So he's getting me a trash bag. All right. So, again, you're going to need gloves for this project. I use these because they're reusable. There's no reason why you need to just use regular plain gloves. Just buy these reusable ones. Just make sure you don't use them for your dishes. And you can just reuse them, reuse them, reuse them. That's why I love them so much. And then you're going to need some more rubber bands. And this is the sprayer that I have for my bleach. It is diluted. This is probably about 80% bleach and 20% water. Not a lot of water, but this is a commercial sprayer from Home Depot. It costs about $4. Thank you, baby. It costs about $4. So I'm not going to bleach it all the way. I have my fan and I do have my window open, but I typically like to bleach outside. But I'm going to show you guys just part of the way. I'm not going to do the whole thing. But I do have my fan on. I don't know if you guys can see my fan, and my windows are open. So I do have ventilation, so it is okay, but I typically don't like doing that. I like to do it either outside on my back porch, or I like to do it just like outside. So you can do it as long as you have some ventilation, okay? All right, so those are the things that you're going to need. And here is another trash bag. We use the big trash bags. All right. And again, here we go. We're going to do the same thing. And this is really cool. You can go and buy just plain 100% cotton shirts, right? You can buy cotton shirts and just bleach them and put a screen print on them. Or you could put a white toner transfer on them. That's the cool thing about using cotton, or even using blends. You don't always have to have a polyester shirt, and this is a really cool method to get away from finding those shirts that bleach. You know what I mean? So think outside of the box. Usually it's kind of always staring right there at you, like at Walmart or at Target or at Dollar General. Someone told me that they looked up on good shirts at Dollar General. They had comfort color shirts at Dollar General, which is insane to me. So just always look and always take a look. There's different products that you can use. So for these, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I just know that I want to make sure I don't put a weird design on my bottom. So we're going to make sure we keep note of that. And I'm just going to, again, take some rubber bands here, and I'm just going to start scrunching and doing my thing. I'm not doing it any type of way. It's just being free. You are honestly just being yourself. No, you can bleach 100% cotton. It doesn't, it's sometimes, it just depends. I've never bleached these before. It just depends on the type of brand, but yes, you can bleach 100% cotton. It doesn't have to be a heather color. You can bleach cotton, but for sublimating, the best bet is a heather. All right, and I'm just scrunching these up, and I'm just going to spray some on them just to show you guys, but I'm probably not going to do the whole thing because I don't want my craft room to smell like bleach, because it gives me like anxiety. I love using bleach to clean. I just don't like the way it smells, you know? And let me see, I don't even know, are these 100% cotton? I'm sure they are. I'm just picking more up, and we're just honestly doing it together. No, these are, if I'm not mistaken, they're at least a 50-50, or they're a, I'm trying to make sure I keep aware of the butt, so I don't want a weird thing on my butt. I think they're a 50-50 or a high percent cotton. I'm not sure exact. They're just from Target. All right. So now we have those all tightened up. All right. I'm putting my gloves back on. Okay. And I have my fan going. I have windows open. So I just want you guys to know. Okay, so this is the spray bottle. I'm just going to take it. I'm going to start at the bottom. I'm not going to do a lot, but I'm just going to go down at the bottom. and just start spraying it. I'm not doing it really any type of rhyme or reason, like she said. I'm just going through and just spraying some on here. And these are changing quick. These are changing pretty quickly. So I'm gonna try to hurry up. All right, I think that's good. Yeah, you can see the change. And then after this, I think I'm just going to go ahead and wait a couple minutes, and then I'm just going to go ahead and put it in the bathtub so I can rinse it out. Let me see if I can pop them open. Oh yeah. They turn quick. These turn super quick. Really cool. I love it already. It is about 80% bleach, 20% water. Not a lot of water. I think they turned out cool. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, they came out so cool. All right, and then I'm gonna do the back because the back is a little strange. I think they came out super cool. I'm just gonna do the back real quick, like over here on this leg and then over there on that leg, and I think we're good. Then I'm gonna go, I guess I'm gonna pop them in the washer. Have my husband pop them in there for me. The color changed fast, so we know that Target joggers are good to go. I like it. Cool. All right. And again, yeah, I think they look really cool. This is how they look. I have them tied up in the back. Yep, you're gonna put it on a cold, I do not. I just pop it directly in a cold wash in a rinse cycle. So I just let it do its own thing in the rinse cycle. And it does stop the bleeding. So I'm gonna have my husband do that for me right now. Hey, babe. Honey. I think they came out good. Not a crazy pattern on the butt. You know, that's what I was scared of. Yes, I just, I don't do peroxide. I just pop them in the washer, especially because these change so fast. Put them in a rinse cold cycle. Cold only, no detergent, and just let it go with the rinse cycle. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on one second. Okie dokie. So I just put those in the washer. In this bag, I'm just going to fold up like so. Easy cleanup. Don't have to worry about anything. And we're going to pop those in the rinse cycle so that way they can rinse and then dry. And that's about it. So, would you try the Bleached jogger? I need my own TV show. I wish. Do you guys think you're going to try the joggers or not so much? Definitely. Sure. All right, let me dump this. All right, y'all. That was it for the tie-dye and the joggers. I actually have 2 Cricuts, and we're about to use one right now. So, I think the idea, like I said, is really, really cool. It's just something to think about. I know shirts have been on a shortage lately, and I just want to give you guys some versatile different things that you could do. Someone commented and said that they would love to just buy tie-dye hoodies so that they can just, you know, use them. That's a good idea. Why don't you just buy hoodies and start tie-dyeing them and then letting your customers buy them in blank, giving them a good cost so that they can put sublimation or screen printing or vinyl on those hoodies. So I think it's a really, really cool way. Tie-dye off your hands, I do not know. I use gloves. I had to learn the hard way, so I would suggest maybe just soaking in a good warm water or probably a little hot water and rubbing with some soap. But yeah, I want to give you guys some ideas. So fall's coming up. I always say this, but fall and Christmas, really fall, Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, it is honestly the best type of year for, well, the best season for crafters. So if you make something, you will make sales during this time. Someone is always going to need something customized or personalized. They're going to always need something made. So start thinking of different ideas, start getting your plan together for those big events, and start getting your supplies for them, because if not, you're going to come time to get it and there's going to be none left. So if you're wanting to do hoodies, you're wanting to do crew necks, you're wanting to do tie-dye or joggers or anything, start looking at that now, and start making sure that you stock up or at least have some so that way you can sell them. Because I've seen people sell one hoodie for $60. They sell the set, the joggers, and the hoodie for $120. Now, I don't know if I could sell that for that price, but there is always a good price on hoodies and joggers, especially if it's customized. So just be thinking about, if you get this for this cost, you could triple it, and that's going to give you a bigger return. So instead of selling 20 shirts, you would only have to sell 10 hoodies. You know what I mean? So I just want you guys to start thinking about different ways like that and making a bigger return. And hoodies and joggers are probably one of the best things that sell during those fall months, especially when it starts to get cold. And then even right now, there's people that just buy hoodies. I'm one of those people. I love hoodies, so I just buy hoodies all the time. Yeah, of course. And that's another thing. You would be surprised on how many people actually just buy tie-dye onesies. You go to the store and just buy a pack of onesies and tie-dye them for them, and you can sell just the blank tie-dye onesie. They sell really big on Etsy. So those are just different things that you guys can think about and start, growing into. You don't have to do everything at once, but just start picking up different skills, right? These are all skills that we have, so start picking those up and just keeping them in different baskets, so that way you can start making passive income and more income regardless of what it is. Don't always keep your eggs in one basket. So my eggs are not all in Shopify. You got to have your eggs spread out, so that way you never fall into the hole of not making income if this is what you're doing that for. Okay? So the next thing we're going to do is stickers. I've been getting a lot of questions in my DMs for stickers, and I think we have enough time to do a set. So I really wanted to show you guys stickers again, and I think it's going to be really fun. So I have a whole bunch that I wanted to try, and I think that we can do it together. So the first thing I wanted to share with you guys is that the sticker paper that I use is linked in my bio. It is on Amazon. You get a 50-pack sheet of sticker vinyl for $15. Very inexpensive. And then we're going to start designing them in Cricut Design Space. So while I get my Cricut out, we're going to have it set up, and we're going to load the stickers and make some stickers and figure out ways to do it. Okie dokie. The Cricut is turning on. Let's get started with making some stickers. Care Bear ones. I have some that I already have in mind that I needed to make as freebies. But maybe Care Bears. I promise we'll do a Care Bears on one of these lives one day for you. Okay, so let me set you guys up here. All right, and we're gonna go to Cricut Design Space because I have a Cricut. Now, if you have a Silhouette, you definitely can use a Silhouette, but I have a Cricut cutting machine, so I just wanted you guys to be aware. Yes, I print from Silhouette, but I do not own a Silhouette. I would just look on Etsy and or Design Bundles. They are up on there. There's plenty of different designers for stickers, so I would definitely just take a look at Etsy or Design Bundles. Okay, so we're letting this go up, and I think I feel like it's not going to load. Yeah, Design Bundles is probably one of my favorites. It's not going to work, so let's exit out again. My Cricut Design Space, guys, is like horrible. Okay, I'll see if I can find a Care Bear one. But this is the sticker sheet that we had last time. So then update. So I need to update. Yeah, Design Bundles is really, really cool. So let me see if I can go to Design Bundles real quick and or Google and see if I can make a Care Bear sticker. Care Bear PNG file. Let's see. Which Care Bear is your favorite Care Bear? This one? I don't know which Care Bear. I've never watched Care Bear, so I don't know what Care Bears there are. But let's go to design bundles. Okay, the one I picked. Okay. All right. So I'll add that in there for you. And go to Google. Go to Google. And we're going to go to design bundles. And I'm going to show you guys why I love design bundles so much. So if you go to designbundles.net, you will see bundle deals. They have all kinds of deals. And then they have graphics for different types of graphics. And then they have one that says crafters. You can actually find anything with your craft. So they have like craft mock-ups. They have planners, scrapbooking. I mean, honestly, everything. And you can also go to the free portion and you can actually source it by free sublimation designs. There's SVGs, there's graphics. There's just different things that you could pick from and have really cool art. So I think it's really, really cool, and it's all free, and it has a commercial licensing, and they also do have the $1 deal, so you get notified if you subscribe, and they have just a whole bunch of $1 deals that you can get. All right, so now let's go back to Cricut Design Space, and we're definitely going to make this sticker sheet again, but I wanted to make another sticker sheet, and I wanted to show you guys the process. So first thing you want to do is make a square. All right, and you're going to unlock the size up here. If you're in Silhouette, it's going to be a little bit different, but in Cricut Design Space, it's pretty self-explanatory, just unlocking that. Your height is going to be a 9.25, and your width is going to be a 6.75. All right, and this is the biggest size that Cricut is going to allow you to cut and do a print then cut. So we're going to change this to white, and I think that's easier. And we're going to start uploading some images, and I have a whole bunch that I want to try. So let's take a look at the files that I have. Let's see. I like this one. The measurements is height 9.25 and the width is 6.75, and the site is Design Bundles. And we're going to do this as a print then cut image. And we're going to upload that one. And I think I'm going to do each, it's not letting me. I'm going to do each sticker probably like a 3-inch design. How much would you sell a sticker sheet for? I'm not sure because I just honestly got into stickers, so I'm not sure. But I would definitely take a look at other businesses around you in your area and seeing how much they do it for. Okay, let's see if I can open this one. I know, I wish you could print bigger on Cricut too. So there's a Good Vibes one that I like. We're going to do this one I like. Very cool retro. You guys know I love my retro designs. I'm super, super retro. And we're printing that. I'm trying to get at least 6 new designs up, so we'll do it like this. I'll do this floral peace sign. I think that one is super cool. We're just uploading our images that we like, and we're just going to keep uploading them just the best way that you choose to. There's so many different types of stickers that you can make, so just pick whichever one you like. I'll do the floral cup. I love the peace sign. Yep, as a print and cut. So we're not picking a cut image, we're printing a print then cut. I love this one. You guys know I'm going to do this design. It's so cute. It's just like a little Volkswagen. Super, super cute. Very retro print then cut image. And I think we'll do like 2 more and see what we can fit. I'm not sure how many stickers we're going to make, but we'll make a couple. I like the shop small, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. Let me go back to upload and we'll do like 2 more. I really want this one. This one's my favorite. Cool to be kind. Hopefully it'll let me do it. I doubt it. No, Design Bundles is not a vendor on Etsy. Design Bundles is its own site, but a lot of the designers that are on Etsy are on Design Bundles and vice versa. It won't let me. I don't know why it won't let me do this design. Okay, we'll just pick some from here. So this one I like. This one is super, super cute. It's a little van, and I'm going to just size it down. I think I'm going to do like a 3-inch sticker. That's pretty big. And we're going to fit it within this box. And then we're going to upload some more. So let's do this. Tongue, small business babe, and insert. Okay, so we're inserting all of these. Cricut's going to do its thing. And we're just going to size these all down. And let's see if I can size them down even more. Feeling good, like I should. Alright, so that's 100. Alright, so this one is a 3.5. But let me see if I can change this back color. I want to change this to like pink so I can see. Okay, that's better. Okay. Okay. This one I love. It says good vibes. You guys get my vibe where I'm going with this. And I'm going to put one more right there. Probably just like another Starbucks one that I saw. This one. Okay. So we're going to add in this little Starbucks one right here. Okay. So those are our... I love it. So this is the little stickers that we're going to do. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to do 8 out of this time. And then we're going to delete this back layer, okay? That square that we have, we're going to delete it. And we're going to select all. We're going to attach everything. And then we're going to flatten it. All right, so now it's just one sheet, okay? Now, the next thing you're wanting to do is you want to get your sticker paper. All right. And you want to get your sticker paper and you want to load it in your regular printer. So let me move these. Oh, that is awesome. And then here we go. We're going to add in our sticker paper like so. And we're going to hit print, but I'm going to show you guys the steps. So you're going to hit make it. All right, and it's going to load like so. And you're going to hit continue. Then you're going to hit send to printer. You're going to pick the printer that you want, add bleed, and use system dialog and hit print. But once you do that, you're going to need to minimize it and minimize again because your settings are going to pop up, okay? The media type you want to do is photo, and then you want to do your quality as best. I have linked the sticker paper that I use in my bio. Yes, so the media type is photo, and then you're going to hit print. All right, and now that is printing on the printer. It's telling us that our paper type doesn't match, and we're going to change the setting, and we're going to hit print. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy you like the poly mailer in your order. So that is printing. And while that's printing, you want to select a different material, and we're going to do light chipboard. So you want to search it. Light, and hit enter. And you're going to do the light chipboard 0.37. I'm going to favor that. All right, and hit done. So we'll wait for this to print, and then while this is printing, I'm going to get the mat ready. No. So this is my regular printer, as you can see right here. Hold on. This is my regular printer over here on this desk, and then over here is my sublimation printers. So they're all EcoTanks. So regular EcoTank 2720, this is for sublimation. That one is for sublimation, and this one is just regular printing, no sublimation. I love my EcoTank. Save so much money on regular printing. Exactly. That's what I wanted a regular EcoTank for, is so that I could save money on the printing. So in order to do the print and cut, you are using a regular printer. Yes. Your thank you card is so sweet, and thank you for your extra transfers. You're so welcome. I'm so happy you loved your order. It took me, did I miss the big peel? No, not yet. It took me so long to find one printer. Now I need to find another one. Well, just for regular printing, you don't have to get an EcoTank for regular printing or for stickers. You can buy any printer. I've seen people make stickers with $50 printers. So it just depends on the printer you get. But I had an old printer. I had one from like 2010. It had cartridges. It just wasn't a good printer. And so that's why I never printed color. But now I'm able to print color because I have the ink to do so. Yep. The 2720's regular price is $199. With tax, I think I paid $211 for it. But I have the extra printer ink for my EcoTank. Yeah, that's true. So I would try to get an EcoTank. Yeah. Oh. Exactly. Yeah, the Eco Tank's regular, the 2720's regular price is $199. Simply Sally, yeah, the cartridges are so expensive. I was spending like $100 maybe every 2 weeks on ink. And I was just buying the black one, not the colors, because they are added expense. Yeah. I bought this one. This one came from Epson.com. And the other printers that I have, I got one at Office Max. I think I got them both at Office Max. Here we go. Retro stickers. Retro stickers, you guys know I love retro. So we're going to do some stickers. Alright, so the next step after you have it printed out, you want to line it up on your mat. And this is the regular blue mat from Cricut. And we're going to line it up correctly. Okay, and just make sure that it's flattened. Okay, and then now we're going to load it into our mat. So let me see if I can do it. All right, and there we go. And so now it's going to cut. To make sure it didn't hit. And now it's these black lines right here. I get asked this, why the Cricut does that. This is a registration mark so that it knows where it's cutting. So it's reading the cuts right now. And it helps to have a bright light on too, so it can read the registration marks. We're just printing them out. I have a video on it, but her name is Erica Senef. If you check out my YouTube, I go into where to get it from, but it's ericasenef.com. She was a graphic designer. And we're just letting this baby cut. I love this. It's so satisfying to watch. Yes, I have. I have a video up on YouTube. And it goes over it twice, so that way it is a die cut. A die cut just means that it's that singular piece. Yes, it is, but you would only put the laminate between the black lines. I typically don't like the laminate. After we did some, I did a couple more, and I just like the matte better. And we're almost there. Here we go. And that's all done. So now we're going to do the big peel. And we're going to show you guys. Yes. Does the laminate make it waterproof? Yes. I would not recommend using sublimation ink. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's start popping them off. Let me go sit and take you guys over here so that way you guys can see. Okay, let me take you guys over here and move you guys around. Let me hit finish on here and then I'm going to turn you guys so you can see. Okay, here we go. All right. So here is, I think I should, right? Okay, so this is the Starbucks one. The paper is linked in the bio. Peace sign, I love this one. You get 50 sheets for $15. This is probably my favorite one. Yes, we did do the joggers. This one is my favorite one because I like that song that says, feeling good like I should. Yes, I have. So I actually ran one of them in the water yesterday, and I think I gave it away. But it was great. I ran it under the water for a long time, and then I took it out and I just let it dry overnight, and I came back and it was like nothing ever happened to it. It feels really, really nice. So I would definitely suggest doing your own, but, you know, test your own quality. Don't just go by what I say. And the sheets are in the link in the bio. Yes, cool magnets too. Next one, Small Business Babe. You guys know I love this. Super, super, super cool. Small Business Babe. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at that. So retro. I love. Yes, that is what the slice is for, to cut that backing. Tongue. Let me be extra. You guys want me to be extra? I love being extra. This is a waterproof sticker paper. So here is the tongue. But you can add some laminate on it. Okay. Next. All my independent women, throw your hands up at me. I love Destiny's Child. I'm just like, I love the 90s, y'all. So anything 90s. I really love the 70s too. So anything 90s, Destiny's Child, Aaliyah, old rock bands I love. All right, let's do the next one. Oh, hold on. We got 2 more. I'm just moving slow. All right, so this is the next one. I think I'm always in a good mood. And then the last one is probably my favorite because I say it all the time to you guys, and I love it. All right, and that's it for all of them. And I'm going to show you them all laid out so that way you guys can see them as a bundle. You can see what they are. But here is how it would look as like a little bundle. And just kind of slide them together. So there's the bundle. Okay, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Rate stickers. What do you guys think on the stickers? I don't know. I probably will just throw them in as freebies. I don't think that I'm going to sell them. Maybe in the future, but probably not now. Probably not right now. Jesus Christ, this ring light is getting so bright. It's getting bright and bright. But I'll probably just give them away as freebies because I love adding a freebie. So getting a sub transfer and a sticker or a sub transfer, I think those are good freebies. And just make a couple and just pass them out. But I love it. So let's do some rating. Oh my gosh, you guys, I didn't even tell you the biggest thing that's going to be on the website tomorrow. Guys, I am slipping today. Do you guys on your box? You want me to put it on your box? Guys, I didn't show you. Well, I showed it on Instagram and Facebook, but I didn't show you. Do you guys want to see? You guys have been begging me for these. Do you want me to show you? And then I gotta go lay down. I know. Yes! They're here! They are here. They are here. They are here. They are here. The camera bugs. They're here, guys. Ah! I'm so happy. They are here. 12. Wait, is it 12? Hold on. I don't think it's 12. Hold on, let me see. I think it's more than 12. Let me see. Has this lid, but then the cool thing about the lid is it has the drop. And then it's insulated. So this brand is right on the cusp of like a Yeti. And I'm going to have a couple different pricing, Tammy. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to know by tonight, because when I get off live, I'm going to be doing the email. Let me see if I can find the thing. So it's double wall vacuum insulation, sweat free. So like if you have a cold drink in here, it doesn't sweat, like have the condensation. It holds the cold drinks cold for at least 8 hours and the hot drinks for 12. It has a powder coated finish. And most of them are cup holder friendly. And then I wanted to go over to the 30-ounce tumbler press if you guys have one and show you. But these are in, and I'm telling you guys, this is my biggest seller for personalized gifts in the fall and the winter. This is my biggest seller when it comes to mugs in the fall, winter time. So definitely get you some. I'm going to make one probably tomorrow on live with you guys. We're going to be doing a wood sign, and I think after we do that, I don't think it's going to take us that long to do a wood sign. I think that we can do a camper mug real quick. So I love that. I'm going to put like good vibes or something like that, like a sticker, like you get a sticker in a mug or something like that. And I think we should do that. But let me tell you real quick. Oh, it's 15 ounce. I'm 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So who's in California? What time difference is that? I'm not sure. Yeah, this is a 15 ounce. Yeah, this is a 15 ounce. So it's a 15 ounce tumbler. I sold mine for $20. Each one for $20. Not a problem. Because you have to think about it. You have to think about it that these are insulated. So they're going to pay quality and a good price for quality. Because they can keep their coffee in this for a long time. They can keep their drinks in it for a long time and it'd be cool. So that's why I want you guys to remember that it's okay to jack the price up on these by a lot. And I sold them with one design on one side, not both, for $20. So just keep that in mind. Another reason why I think these are such a good seller is because of the insulation. I used to go camping a lot, and another thing that we like to do is, campers, we would like to have a camper mug. That's why I call them camper mugs. And we would take the lid off, obviously hold our straw or our straw and or the spoon right here, and then we would put our granola in it and put our milk in it or put hot water in it. So it's really, really cool. Yeah, I'm about to go show you guys in a second. The decal would be a 3.5 by 3.5. You would make the box that way and put your design inside of that. But it's about a 3.5. So same thing for a regular 15 ounce cup. Plaid, buffalo plaid, yeah, it's a big seller. So these are going to be there tomorrow. Wink, wink. We're going to have a lot of stuff tomorrow, guys. So prepare yourselves for this drop tomorrow. But we'll make one tomorrow. That one would be for me. I don't know what I'm going to put it on it. Something retro. I love retro. Okay. Let's see if I can put you guys up here. I'm turning the comments off as soon as I end this live. It's under the 1K post. And it fits no problem. You would just have to change the pressure. But it fits no problem. You can actually do two. Two at the same time. So it works. For a convection oven, I can tell you. I used to make them in the convection oven before I got any of these presses that I have. So let me tell you. I have that song stuck in my head. That Justin Bieber song. Oh my gosh. Okay. Mug press is 1 minute. Convection oven is 6 minutes and 30 seconds at 400 degrees. So 5 to 6 minutes. 5 minutes to 6 minutes and 30 seconds for 400 degrees in the convection oven. And then in the mug press, it's about a minute. You're welcome. All right, guys, any more questions or concerns or anything that I can help you with before I go? I'm about to go write this email. So any questions that you guys have? Yes, you can use the silicone wrap. I'm not sure. It's going to be, I don't know yet. I really can't tell you a price. I really can't tell you a price as of yet because I still have to look at some different things. But I really can't tell you a price right now. But it will be in the email. I'm about to go write out some numbers. They usually go for, around $8 to $10. So it'll be somewhere in between there. 8 to 10. I think the highest I've seen is $10.50. Yay! I'm so happy that you bought the 30-ounce tumbler. Yeah, I think the highest I've seen is $10.50. So I have to look at how many I have. And then the stock I have, and then we'll go from there. Is 6 minutes for camper mug and convection oven? Yes. So it's, in the convection oven, it's 5 to 6 minutes and 30 seconds at 400 degrees. All right, guys. Well, I'm headed off to go write this long email, and I can't wait for you guys to check out all the new products that we get in tomorrow, all the restocks we get in, and I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be putting these in your orders, and I hope you guys have a great night. Bye-bye.